Hey everybody, welcome to video 2, Money Vehicles, simple residual income systems to replace pension income fast. Okay, now that we know that we have to do things differently in order to earn the life of freedom that we desire, what is the next step? First, we need to determine your money goal. This is your money mountain. At the top is your goal. How much money per month do you need to not only survive, but would get you excited and give you the freedom to do what you want, when you want? For me, to replace my pension would only be about $1,500 to $1,600 a month. But to keep pace with my working wage and actually retire without worry, $4,000 would do just fine. Let's add another $1,000 just for fun, so my goal is $5,000 per month. Yours can be higher or lower, but just pick one and imagine that number at the top of your mountain. Now, we're not going to stop there. This is just our first freedom goal on the new path that we are taking. Before we go on, let's take notice of how we're feeling. Are you open to new pathways of opportunity, or are you clamped down and closed off, not wanting to stray from the beaten path? And I want you to know that every feeling you have right now is okay. It's okay to be trepidatious. It's okay if you finish these videos and go back to the life without change. The biggest point I want to make is that you are in control of your life, and you have the power to make the changes if you want them. So let's do a quick check-in with ourselves. There are two paths into our future, the closed path and the open path. If we do nothing and stay on the closed path, or in your comfort zone, we stay working a job, being just over broke, trading our hours for dollars with no leverage, funding a dying pension or no retirement at all. Our income is capped by others, and our retirement income is fixed and doesn't grow with the cost of living. Oh, we're surrounded by all these negative people, and they tell us our dreams are stupid. Our bodies will continue to get torn down. We'll start popping pharmaceuticals from our doctors, who will give us more pills to combat the side effects, and more pills and more pills. I'm sure you guys have seen those long cases with the days of the week marked out of them so people can keep track of the enormous amount of pills they take, right? We get sicker, we'll stay in the debt slave system, and if we don't die, they'll keep us on the brink as long as they can. So sickness, slavery, and death. Or are you open to trying something different? Are you open to exploring new ways to earn and being of service, where you can disconnect your dollars from the hours worked, fully leveraged, having unlimited income potential, where you get surrounded by positive people who say you can do it, make it to the next level, you can make as much as you want, we support you, what can we do to help, go, go, go. On the open path, we become healthier, the value we provide multiplies exponentially across the planet. We heal safely with what God gave us without pumping dangerous chemicals into our beautiful bodies. We walk the path of freedom and live the life to the fullest. Friends, if you're closed, it's okay. You can stop now, and I wish you the very best. But if you're open, and the open path is exciting to you, and your blood is flowing, and your mind is racing with possibility, then please continue. This is extremely important to me. Money represents value and needs to come from somewhere good. To climb your money mountain, you need money vehicles that not only make your residual incomes, but are ethical, uplifting, will help you grow as a human being, will improve your health and longevity, and they need to be simple, duplicatable, and eventually they need to run without you. The income needs to get better as you age, not be fixed. And they need to be low cost to start and maintain while you fuel them up. And by low cost, I mean less than dinner. And don't worry, I'll go over exactly what to expect in another video. So there will be no surprises, because I hate surprises and I hate being tricked. So I would not do that to you. In the Ripper system, we use two money vehicles. One is represented by a muscle car and the other is a jet plane. And I'll show you how they synergistically work together and bulletproof your income. Your muscle car residual income system is low cost, creates fast residuals with 80% payouts to cover costs, has linear growth and no limit. So you could climb on your money mountain as high as you want with just your muscle car. Your muscle car climbs the mountain like this. It flies off the starting line fast and keeps growing in a nice straight line right up the mountain. Your jet plane also has low costs, high payout, it has huge residuals, exponential growth. The top rank pays up to $25,000 per week. This does take a little longer to fuel up, but once you get it airborne, it runs on autopilot. So your jet plane is going to look like this. It starts off in the hangar, it's getting fueled up, taxis out to the runway, then the engines fire up and swoosh, it takes off and goes vertical, blowing the top off. So we're going to use this to fuel this baby up. To sum up, the money vehicles you will use to climb our money mountains are home-based businesses that you can start part-time so you can keep your job and not worry about survival expenses if need be. They have all the materials done for you, extremely low maintenance costs, and each one fuels the other. So if you're open and want to see what the open path can do for you, go ahead and I'll see you in the next video.